Earlier this morning, police say a suspect shot through a door at this apartment complex right here behind me.
The difference between your belongings staying safe and getting stolen is as simple as this: the lock of a key. If you don't click it, you will get a ticket.
Now, Hurricane Ian hit about 3 days ago, but communities like this one where I'm at right now are still reeling from the effects. I want to turn around so you can see right here behind me. This is a state road into the west side of Arcadia. It is completely flooded with water. That's right, Gloria. Over 180,000 residents in this area still remain without power, and some still remain without clean running water. Now, officials are saying that it could take months, if not years, to rebuild here, but there's a little bit of hope in times like this.
This is surveillance video we received from the Tallahassee Police Department, where you can see what looks like a potential car break-in. TPD says they've responded to 10 reports of auto burglary since the beginning of this week alone. Supporters of Tallahassee Mayor Andrew Gillum gathered together for an election night celebration on the campus of Florida A&M University. The cheers quickly turned to tears as it became apparent that Gillum would not become Florida's next governor. Congresswoman Frederica Wilson expressed her disappointment in the results.
We had the opportunity to elect the first black governor of the state of Florida. And those of you who did not vote, votes have consequences.
Gillum, who took the stage around 11 p.m. to concede, told his supporters that he was not going anywhere.
I want you to know that every step of this way, even though I won't have the blessing of serving as the next governor of the state of Florida, I still plan to be on the front lines right alongside every single one of you.
While it seems as though Gillum has thrown in the towel, many still believe that there is an ounce of hope left.
President Biden spent time with the people of Fort Myers Beach earlier today as they continue on their road to recovering after Hurricane Ian.
By air and on foot, President Biden and the First Lady witnessing the deadly devastation unleashed by Hurricane Ian firsthand.
Everything is historic, titanic, and unimaginable storm just ripped it to pieces. You got to start from scratch, got to move again. And it's going to take a lot of time, not weeks or months. It's going to take years for everything to get squared away.
The president vowing federal aid will be in Florida for the long haul.
We're not leaving until this gets done.
People who fled Ian's wrath on Sanibel Island have now been able to return by boat.
I'm blown away. This is unbelievable.
Pretty much every structure on the island has some level of damage.
Florida's governor has now ordered the Transportation Department to get repairs going immediately on the Sanibel Island Bridge and is having linemen airlifted in to restore power.
To be able to start surveying the damage and creating a plan for restoration. I will tell you that I was in Sanibel today. You can go over it in a helicopter and you see damage, but it does not do it justice until you are actually on the ground and you see concrete utility poles sawed off right in half, massive power lines everywhere, massive amounts of debris.
And officials say it could take at least another month before power is restored in some parts of Sanibel Island. In Fort Myers, Florida, I'm Ila Wilborn. Good evening and thank you for joining us here at News 20. I'm Ila Wilborn. Hat day out of Florida high school, now a police investigation. Surveillance video on a school bus shows a bus aide yelling at a student about his hat. And as Megan McRoberts reports, it didn't stop there. What I'm about to tell you all might make some people rethink the use of temporary tattoos. The shooting happened at an off-campus homecoming party near Texas A&M Commerce, and according to the Hunt County Sheriff, 23-year-old Brandon Gonzalez is being charged with capital murder. We now know Cupcake was suffocated that same day she was taken, according to local coroners. About 26,000 people were forced to flee their homes because of the flames, and officials say it's already burned over 1,000 acres. The shooting